Hello my lovely viewers, I'm your host Supertainment, and today I bring you episode 13 of Seahawks Franchise. And I gotta say, this week, we ain't losing. Simple as that. So to begin, let's take a look at the top stories, and look at that. Mr. Sidney Rice, former Viking, is now back and healthy, so hopefully he will be something of help to us. And also, Patrick Willis ended up being the NFC Defensive Player of the Week last week for his interception, touchdown, and forced fumble that essentially, won the game. Anyway, another here, AFC Defensive Player goes to Connor Barwin. Interesting choice. Tony Romo is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, and AJ Green is the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and I'm not surprised at all. Gronk, groundwork. I combined ground and work. Gronk. It worked, right? 2 touchdowns. Wow, good for him. Good for him beating us in such. Wow, Danny Amendola is actually having success in the game as well as in real life. Also, just to let you guys know, Richard Sherman, who got injured last week, he's all good. He is not injured anymore. It was just a 1-game injury. Let's take a look at the Grey Goose and his almost 14,000 XP, and we're getting up there. We're going to be able to buy something good soon. I played a practice and I failed it, but I still earned 1,500 XP for trying, so it appears I found a flaw in the system where if you fail a 2,000 XP challenge, you get 1,500 anyway, which is better than most of the challenge. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we have a negotiation here, and it appears he is a not very good overall player. So I'm gonna keep it simple. Just gonna keep it simple. You're gonna get 1 year, and I'm gonna give you a league minimum and no signing bonus. Is that possible? I'll give him 10K. 10K just for the hell of it. 10K, and and frankly, you know what? I don't want this guy. I'm not interested in him. I'll draft a right tackle. I'll pick up one in free agency. In negotiations. Bleh. Not interested in it. Also, guys, I've made a little change here to the league settings, and that is we will be playing 10-minute games because apparently, as I expected, 7-minute games, we're not getting the stats done. So maybe this will even out the stats for everyone, and hopefully everything works out cool. So let's go ahead and get to the game here. And I am just a tad bit disappointed in our running back last week, Mr. Marshawn Lynch. So if he fails us again this week, I may look to trade him before the deadline, and it won't be a very happy circumstance. Take a look at our matchup. We are facing the Detroit Lions and their C prestige to our D-. Has it always been a D-? It doesn't seem right. They're 2-4 overall, and we are 4-3. So, they also 23rd ranked offense with Megatron, and we're still the 32nd. And that's going to be changing soon, I expect. Number 2 in defense, us, and they are somehow 6th in defense, which is very surprising for the Detroit Lions. Let's go ahead and get this started then, so I will see you guys on the other side. Welcome back to the other side, guys. Here at beautiful Ford Field. It really is beautiful. In Detroit, Michigan, somehow I guess their air conditioner's off because it's 54 degrees in the stadium. But let's get to it. Mr. Matthew Stafford, a smarty in the NFL, and he's a hell of a player. Let's just put that out there. But let's take a look at the stats. 1,730 yards on the year, 10 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Not that good. On 39 right off the bat, Stafford's looking in. He finds Burleson, but it's not a first down, so a 3-and-out is inevitable. And 2nd and 7, Russell Wilson. He finds Mr. Zach Miller, almost gets a first down, and then Turbin gets the rest. 2nd and 10, Zach Miller makes a beautiful catch, 22 yards on the day already. Now 3rd and 5, another play action, and who do we have? Zach Miller again, but this time he's making plays happen. He dips, dives, dodges, dips and dodges again. Gets more than a first down. Now on 2nd and 6, Russell Wilson finds Marshawn Lynch, gets a first down and more. Very good job, sir. So now we are at the goal line. 1st and goal. Hand off to Robert Turbin, and he is gone. Touchdown, Seahawks. 7-0 the score. And I gotta say, it feels good. It feels good. 1st and 10, Stafford's looking, and he finds Brandon Pettigrew on the sideline, and bam! Cam Chancellor comes in for a mean hit, only after 18 yards, though. 1st and 10, Michaelis Shore breaking tackles, making plays happen. Only gets 5 on the play, but damn. 3rd and 9, Stafford's looking, he finds... Mr. Young? Mr. Young, you got cut, sir. 1st and 10, though, Russell Wilson's looking after the punt, and he gets Zach Miller again. And after the 1st down, Russell Wilson, an interception is thrown to Levy, and it is in our territory. 1st and 10, the handoff to Michaelis Shore, and he gets popped in midair by KJ Wright. Beautiful play. 3rd and 14, Stafford's looking, he finds Nate Burleson, but he cannot get the 1st down, so they settle for the field goal. And no surprise, it's good because Mr. Jason Hanson, Fantasy Player of the Year for me, makes it. 2nd and 10, the first mistake ever by Lockett, and that causes a punt. So now 3rd and 9, their ball again, and Michaelis Shore makes the catch, but 5 yards short. 3rd and 11 for us, and we can't convert because the wide receiver just isn't thinking. Golden Tate just wasn't paying attention. After the punt, Michaelis Shore. What is going on? Yo, I swear, if anyone else steals the steroid Skittles, we're going to have problems. Oh my goodness, Johnson drops a pick, so now it's 3rd and 4. We could have had the ball back. After the play action, Stafford just barely gets it off to avoid the sack and leaving them in field goal range for the oldest leg in the NFL, Jason Hanson. It's 7-6. Now on 1st and 10, Sidney Rice makes his return with a whoop. The spin breaks a tackle, and he gets some yardage. 1st and 10, the handoff on the draw to Marshawn Lynch, trying to walk through his offensive lineman. Now 2nd and 3, Russell Wilson's looking. He has a wide open Golden Tate, and look at this. Boom! Pops the corner. Pops him. Breaks the tackle. Now on 2nd and goal, the handoff again to Robert Turbin for the touchdown. Good job. Good job, Brooke. I believe in you. So now 58 seconds left in the half. Matthew Stafford trying to get some points on the board before halftime. He makes that happen. And 1st and 10. Mr. Young, you made the catch again. Good for you, sir. You're still gonna get cut. Going deep on 1st and 10, and Richard Sherman has the lockdown coverage on Mr. Calvin Johnson, cover model of the year, but Cam Chancellor, he is not able to make the play. And on 2nd and goal with only 13 seconds left, Brandon Pettigrew gets the touchdown. And now it is 14-13. Going for one last play, trying to maybe get some points. I see some one-on-one coverage here. Ricardo Lockett cannot make the catch, and Luis Delmas makes the interception, but fortunately we stop him before he can get to the end zone. So now out of halftime, 2nd and 6, Russell Wilson's looking, and he finds Ricardo Lockett on the sideline, and he's able to drag his feet. Lucy, and the stats, not so good today, but Russell Wilson's a team player. That's the good news. 2nd and 11, we're looking, we find Zach Miller over the middle, makes a great catch, 81 yards on the day, good for him. 3rd and 1, Golden Tate makes the catch over the middle, but he fumbles, and Zach Miller, the player that I love, comes in and gets the fumble. On 1st and 10, Russell Wilson's looking, and he finds Evan Moore, gimme more. And on 3rd and 2, we have to make a play happen. Russell Wilson's running out of room, and look who's there, Mr. Golden Tate in the end zone. Gets the touchdown, and it is 21-13. Matthew Stafford hands it off to, I can't even call that Michaelis Shore. I'm going to call that the truck today, because that's all he's doing. 3rd and 6, though, he passes out, and Calvin Johnson can't come up with the catch. So after the punt, it's 2nd and 9. Russell Wilson's looking, and he gets sacked just short of the end zone. Kyle Vandenbosch gets the sack. So Russell Wilson's a little bit antsy, and he throws an interception to Windling, and Ricardo Lockett comes in and makes the tackle. But that puts him in excellent field position. Start of the 4th quarter, Matthew Stafford has all day, finds Michaelis Shore, and he's able to get the 1st down. Not good. Not good. 2nd and 6, Calvin Johnson finally makes some plays, and he sure made a play there. Got the first down. Now on 2nd and goal, Stafford gets popped by Bobby Wagner. Good job, rookie. I'm proud of you. 3rd and goal, though, Mikel LaShore gets all the way down to the 1-inch line. And they're going for it on 4th down. It's the 4th quarter, and Mikel LaShore finally hits pay dirt, doing what he's done all day, breaking tackles. Now it's 21-19. They're going for a 2-point conversion. Nate Burleson comes up big, ties the game 21-21. On 1st and 10, the handoff to Robert Turbin, and he almost gets the first down. But he is having a good day today. 2 touchdowns, 36 yards. 2nd and 1, we do our play action, and Zach Miller gets 100 yards on the day. Good job. 2nd and 7, Russell Wilson's looking, and he finds Michael Robinson Johnson. He comes up with the catch, and on 3rd and 1, Marshawn. Good boy. Get your Skittles. 1st and 10, now Russell Wilson's looking, and he splits it right down the middle. Zach Miller makes the catch, but he cannot get in the end zone. And on 1st and goal, we're looking. Evan Moore, no, Golden Tate can't come up with a catch. Now on 3rd and goal, we're running out of time. Almost intercepted. Thank God it wasn't. And I don't know. I guess I'm going to go for the field goal. Play it safe. Get the points for sure. 24-21. 2 minutes left in the game. Stafford steps back. He's looking. He has all day. He finds Brandon Pettigrew, who is having a good day. The tight ends are doing good today. 1st and 10, Stafford's looking. He's looking. He finds Young. Good for Young. Still getting cut, though. 2nd and 2, Stafford's looking. He finds Calvin Johnson. Now Calvin's coming into the equation. That's not good. 1st and 10, Stafford stepping back, and he gets sacked by Jason Jones. Finally, something happens. 3rd and 8, he's going deep. Calvin, nope. Earl Thomas comes up with the interception, and we are good. 2nd and 15, we gotta make some plays happen. Turbin, I've sent him up the middle, gets a good amount of yards, but Robinson cannot come up with the catch. So now with 36 seconds left and a timeout, Stafford throws the ball. Burleson is somehow catching it. I don't get it. 18 seconds now. Handoff to Mikel LaShore. I notice it's 3rd down, so I'm going to call timeout because they for sure got the field goal. And hopefully, almost gets blocked. Hopefully I can make a play happen with 8 seconds left. And I don't know, 4 seconds now. We're going deep, and just like halftime, we're going to Ricardo Lockett, and it's intercepted by Eric Coleman. But wait, this isn't over. Lockett can't make the tackle, neither can Marshawn Lynch. Oh, thank God. And now we're going to overtime. I used to like how they would say that. Anyway, the coin toss is lost, and the Lions will get the ball first. We just got to hold them, though. 1st and 10, Stafford's looking. He has all day again. Earl Thomas drops the interception. What are you doing, man? 2nd and 10, Stafford throws a screen out to Mikel LaShore, and for once we're able to stop him. And on 3rd and 3, hands it off, and what is that? Leroy Hill comes in and makes a game play. Gets injured, but he had a good job. So now I'm showing you guys a punt. So something big has to happen, but he slipped. He's running in circles. This is not good. He's going to fumble, right? Wrong. He finds open space, and he is gone. Leon Washington is the savior of the day. Thank you. Breaks our losing streak of 2 games. And finally, the Grey Goose, Mr. Pete Carroll can celebrate a victory with his team. Yeah, wave to the camera. Get off the field. Get off the field. You scoundrel, you. Player of the game. Look at that. Player of the game. I'm so excited. Russell Wilson, good job, champ. Let's take a look at your stats, which are not very good this week. Got 285 yards, though. 4 interceptions was not good. Rushing, Marshawn Lynch could not get anything all day. Robert Turbin, though, he was able to get 5.3 yards per carry and 2 touchdowns. Zach Miller was the receiver of the century for us. Golden Tate came up with some big plays, and so did Ricardo Lockett. Sidney Rice with that 48-yard play. Russell Okung breaks his hot streak and gives up a sack. Jason Jones and Bobby Wagner came up with sacks themselves. Bobby Wagner had 8 tackles on the day. Very good. I just want to mention, guys, Sorry, Earl Thomas here. I'm going to upgrade him for a consistencies trait. Brandon Mabane getting a bull rush trait. Marcus Trufant, he's getting a little upgrade himself, or two of them. Play recognition as well. Got to help the old man out. KJ Wright getting a tackling upgrade. Bobby Wagner, tackle upgrade as well. And let's throw in a man coverage upgrade. Whew, close one. Very close. Also, let's take a look at our team draft board and see if we can maybe scout some players here. I noticed that we didn't scout our wide receiver. So let's take a look at Nick Cobbs here. Got 4,000 SP to spend. Let's just spend it all on him. A speed, very good, very good. Jumping is a B, catching is a B. Okay, I can work with it. Release, not so good. C. Awareness, he's like a blind squirrel. Spin move, very good. You guys know I like to use that spin move. He's not very confident. Drops passes, no, he does not. That's good. Fights for yards, no, he doesn't. Covers the ball though, that's good. Does not have a high motor. Catching in bounds, clutch, no. I don't even know what to spend on. I don't even know why I spent the scheme. That's pointless. He's a balanced player type, though. That's fair. That's fair. He can work in a system. 20 years old, 6'3". He's a pretty cool guy. And it seems like he can make some plays happen in this league. Got a successful last name. Catching traffic is a C. That's not bad. Route running is a C. Not very strong, but is what it is. Let's take a look at all the people we've scouted, because I think we're going to go with all these guys for now. And we're just going to go ahead and get the rest of their stats available, because we have quite a few guys on the board right there. Anyway, guys, that is it for this week. As you guys noticed, though, just before I get out of here, I upped it to 8 minutes instead, because 10 was just too long. Anyway, that's it, guys. I will see you next week. Peace out.